You know, some of the news that just happened right now was, I guess, Wooski's brother was killed?
Yup, Wooski brother was killed, man. Sad story, man. Flame was hit, and Wooski brother was killed.
Is that his blood brother? Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know if it's his blood brother. I know a few of Wooski real brothers, like Mikey, and the other one who look just like Mikey, and the older brother. But I ain't never seen him. Like I ain't never been around him. But that could be Wooski brother, cause he got a couple brothers.
Man, that's a sad situation, man. You know, what was Wooski? Did you know Wooski back then too?
Man, Wooski was cool, bro. Wooski always been a stand-up dude, a solid 100. Like, Wooski always been respectful, bro. He do him like, I done been around Wooski. Like, Wooski done came over to the crib, we smoked. I done been on the same couch, Brick got locked up with our guns. I was pissed. I just got that motherfucker. I'm like, man, motherfucker just gave it to me like, bro, man, keep this for your protection. Man, I put it up. Next thing you know, they wake us up. Brick locked up, man. Brick them locked up. They got locked up with 4 guns, man. You know, so me and Wooski always been 100, man. I ain't never think that Wooski was gonna be a rapper or a rap or none of that. Cause, you know, Wooski, he ain't low key, but you know, unless you know Wooski, then a person don't know him. Like they'll underestimate him.
Has he always been as quiet? Is he like that all the time?
Yeah, all Wooski do is be quiet and he laugh at shit. He laugh at shit a lot. That's what he do. Wooski laugh at shit a lot, bro.
You know, you have any stories you can share about Wooski from then?
Shit, story with Wooski. Hey, this story, it ain't no drama story, but you know, it was surprising, bro, cause you know, I done been in O Block with his brothers, and I never knew that my homie was his brother. So we out there on roads and shit, and Wooski out there. So, Wooski came outside or some shit. Something happened. Something just happened. Some niggas rolled through or something, and they was woofing at them. So Wooski brother was on the porch with me. He pulled up in his Infinity truck and shit, and got all hopped out with me. They drinking and shit, and I'm like, hey, go and tell Wooski to get that for they pull off. And he like, what Wooski? And I'm like, he like, Saul? I'm like, yeah. He like, man, that's my little brother. Where he at? We told Wooski to come out. That was Wooski real brother, bro. I couldn't believe it, bro. On everything. What you doing out here? He ain't even know Wooski be out there, was one of the top dogs and none of that shit. He ain't know none of that, bro. He was surprised.
And this is the dude from O Block?
No, they ABM. They ABM. They say they ABM. They ain't from Gyro ABM. They from like the Calumet building ABM.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.